just for a minute. So let me go ahead and do that. Oh, I'm nervous. I don't know if she can hear this part, but I respect and admire Cleo a lot, and I'm really nervous. Hopefully she doesn't hear this part. Are you gonna bring down the tree? Never! I'm gonna keep this Christmas scene going. Until you've pried my tree out of my cold, dead hands. Which is what they're normally like, because my very poor circulation. Okay, hello, Noir! Hello, Frosty Faye! Hello, me! There I am. Hello, Cupie! Hello, Soul Wizard! Hello, Icy! Hello, ADP! B317! Is that, like, your cereal? Hello, Zarconia! Welcome to the chat! Hello, Attenborough! Hello, Eats a Duck! Hello, Casman! Hello, Cleo! Let's see. Icy said hello. Hello, Napa! Hello again, Icy, because I can't remember if I said hello. That's how bad my memory is. Hello, Jay! Hello, Cerebro! Hello, Spencer! Scroll. Hello, Alejandro! Hello, Bonazilla! Scroll. Who's that moving in the corner? It's funny that you ask. Oi, love! Happy collab day. It's funny that you ask. Who's that in the corner? Well, it is none other. It is our guest of honor tonight. We have a special guest tonight, Leaf Buds. Hagstorians, welcome all. We have a very special guest today. Without further ado, it is time to introduce today's guest. Hello, Freedom Fallout. Hello, Emberberry. Tonight's guest. Come on, music, play. I have a bit. The grand strategist and history professor, the mysterious scarred woman from 14 hours in the future, feeling flirty over 30 and newly crowned Twitch partner. Please say hello to tonight's guest, Cleo! Hello, you're unmuted, hello?
Oh, hello. Thank you for the amazing intro. Why is it hips don't lie? Why is it hips don't lie?
I discovered the existence of something called bardcore.
Oh yes, bardcore. Yes, bardcore is pretty great.
And I found a bardcore cover artist who does bardcore versions of K-pop music, and I think that is the best possible BGM for this club.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty fantastic.
We got me being a mega weeaboo, and then we got the beautiful lute. It's lart. What am I saying?
Lart?
I was trying to say harp and lute at the same time.
Yeah.
Oops. More VTubers over 30. I'm over 300. Thank you very much.
Yeah, she's got a whole 0 on top of me.
That's the whole elf thing. Hello, everybody. Whoa, we got some new names in the chat. Hello, Empty Trainer. Hello, Dunkslide. Hello, Unmoving Great Library.
Hello, Nightbot.
We love the bots. We love our bots, except for the ones that spam fishy links. Not those ones.
Yeah.
Nado Fado. Hello.
Do you get the people who like arrive and then just like post docs info and then you ban them and then
docs info?
Yeah. I don't know. It keeps happening and I don't understand. Holy shit!
Whoa! Saul! What the heck? We just started. Ah! Oh God!
Yeah.
The new subscriber thing between the Padorus is kind of being covered up because of the.
No.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, if I'm in the way, I can.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're good.
I'll lean over here. Right.
You're good.
Am I at the way?
No. It's I have not had the misfortune of having docs posters in my chat, but
it's very strange.
I suppose that'll come with time, maybe. I don't know. There was one guy who joined and posted a phone number. Oh wait, I did have one? Oh, of course my mods would notice and not me. Oh, we've been christened. The Leaf Bud chat has been christened with the docs poster.
I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Probably not.
We're moving up in the world. Onlyhags.com. That's yes.
Now that's a website I want to sign up to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me get a playlist. They have no playlists. So I have to individually click every song. Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay.
How dare they?
I know. Okay, wait.
I'm pretty sure there are like some people who have like bardcore playlists,
and
it's like.
Yeah, it's like.
Oh, sorry. TikTok? Oh, it's in like the Kesha song.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Okay. So, what do you say? Hey, Cleo.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like
Hello,
drawing?
Maple. I do feel like drawing. Hang
well,
on.
it just so happens.
Just so happens what?
That I have a whole setup for it.
Who could have possibly seen this coming?
Meow.
Who could have possibly seen that this was an art collab all along?
Okay, let me get a bardcore playlist.
I think there's like. Oh wow, this is actually really good.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Someone made one. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Now we can just play all and shuffle. Perfect.
Okay, yeah. Perfect. Hopefully you don't get muted, because I've heard some people have had issues with like bardcore being a little too close to the actual music, and like DMCA is just like, oi.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit. You should be fine. I think it's specifically like Daft Punk.
Oh.
Apparently the Daft Punk people are a bit litigious, or the people who own the music rights for Daft Punk are a bit litigious.
Oh dear. Well,
but you should be fine, hopefully.
We just have to make sure that we talk enough over it.
Yeah, you should be fine.
Okay.
Wow, Cleo, I love your knife. I have a knife? Oh, I have a knife. I do have a knife.
I know you said you were using a mouse, so I gave you the keyboard.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yes. I have ordered a what are they called? A tablet.
You did?
Yes, I have one ordered now.
What'd you order?
Oh god. Hang on. Let me get the name up. This fill for air. I placed the order and then I was just like, oh.
Chat, while Cleo looks for that, how are the audio levels? How's my voice versus hers versus the background music? How's everything vibing?
Yeah. Do we sound good?
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Remy! Thank you, Remy, for 12 months. Whoa, you got your full badge. Thank you.
Holy shit. You're 1 year old now. Congratulations on your birthday, Remy.
Cleo's a little louder than you. Okay, that's what I thought,
loud?
but I didn't.
Sorry.
No. It's on my end. It's my mixing. Let me adjust that. How do I adjust that? Hang on.
Test.
Wait. How do I do that when it's only one person in the call? I know how to do it when it's like a big group.
You should be able to right click on me, and there should be a volume slider in Discord. Maybe? Yes. So right click on my little picture in the call, and you can actually slide the user volume.
Right click and your picture in the call.
Yes.
Right click your little. Oh! I found it. Thank you.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay. Speak.
Hello?
Oh, you're a little too
Yes?
quiet now.
Hello. I'm too quiet. Okay. Audio mixing is very difficult, guys.
Yes. Wait. Was there another gift? Oh
Oh,
God.
there is.
I'm not. There's so many things happening. Okay, chat. How's Cleo sound now? How's the music? Please tell.
Hello?
Quality.
The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain. Is that good?
Music down. Thank you.
Music down.
Okay.
Audio's good? Sounds good?
Okay. Music is down. Sounds good.
I think
Think
we're
it's
in the
good
money.
now.
We're in the money? We're in the money.
Okay. Excellent. I just have to switch over to my tablet screen.
Oh, what was that?
Sorry, that's my mic stand.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck?
I'm sorry. I hope that wasn't too painful.
No, it was fine. It just sounded like, I guess because I might be hearing things that maybe chat isn't hearing.
That could be.
So it's just like it sounded like a squeaky door, and I was like, oh.
Yeah,
It's a squeaky door.
it's an old.
It's like an old
arm.
boomer.
Mhm.
Right, yeah.
1 second. I'm gonna look really goofy for a second.
Oh, that's why I can't see the brush strokes. It was on a white brush. There we go.
Hang on.
I've been doodling in it on white background this entire time. There we go.
Oh God. Everything.
Are you?
There's so many wires.
Oh no. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm good. All good.
I've done my contribution to the
Ooh.
doodle.
Okay. I just have to recalibrate. Where's my mouse? I have so many monitors. Cleo, help me.
Wait, how many monitors?
4.
4?
Yeah.
Wait. Huh?
I have. Hang on. I'll draw it for you. I'll draw it for you. Hang on.
Yeah.
4?
Please
Yeah.
explain.
Okay. Hang on. Putting on my drawing glove.
Is it like I'll do my own interpretation. Is it like I know people have like this as well. They have like the ones where they're like, what is it? Vertical.
Oh, the vertical. Yeah. I don't. Hang on. Let me make a new layer so I don't intrude on your
And
drawing.
then like this. Is it like that? I've just drawn 4 boxes. I don't know.
New layer. Okay. No. Okay. Here's my setup. Let me. Oh, we're really zoomed in. I gotta adjust the canvas size possibly. Okay. So here's my setup.
Yeah.
Here is me.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh wow, that's like instantly really good. That's so adorable. Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, thank you. Okay, there's me.
Mhm. You got little arms.
I got little arms. I got my little turtleneck.
Mhm.
I got my boob window sweater.
You got your boob window. Yeah, always important. Don't forget the boob window.
Okay. There I am. Okay, and here's my computer setup behind me. So number 1, primary monitor. These monitors are not to scale.
Right. Okay.
Primary monitor.
Yes, that monitor is bigger than you.
I wish. Okay, this is a 27-incher.
A 27. Oh, okay. That is
Yeah.
actually.
And then we got another one here.
So that's up to the side.
Yeah, so we got another one over there on the side. And this one is a 24.
Yeah.
And then we got this one over here.
Wait, what? Oh,
Which is also a 24.
holy shit.
And then we got, hang on, hang on, let me.
What?
Wait.
Yeah.
Hold.
Do you have a 360? So you just
Do you-
surrounded my monitors.
Okay, here, let me, here's what I'm gonna do. I'll move this so I don't wanna.
No, we can delete my smiley face. Don't worry.
Oh, are you sure?
Yes, that's perfectly fine.
Okay.
I will. Ugh.
Okay.
Ugh.
Oh no, Mr. Smiley Face!
He can no longer smile.
Wall
heard
of
the news.
screens.
He heard the news about the economy. I couldn't think of anything. Sorry.
Fair enough. Okay, and then monitor number 4.
Oh, so you are almost like surrounded.
Yes. This is also a 27.
Wait.
And that is my drawing tablet.
And that. Oh, so like the monitor is like also a drawing tablet?
Yeah. And then it's an L-shaped
right.
desk.
So it's a screen that you can draw on.
Yeah, and that's what I'm using right now. That's my setup.
It's really cool. That's so cool.
Wow.
Good legs. Yeah.
And
Okay,
then there's me.
Oh, you're standing on the chair. Right. Okay. I was like, you've got like a dance pad?
I drew myself so short that that's the only way it works.
That's okay. I will.
Welcome to my abode.
I'll make mine. Okay, I can just get rid of my interpretation.
Wait. Actually, I think this one is a... Wait, this one is a 27 as well.
Jesus Christ.
So this was my primary monitor, and then I got this one as a secondary, and then I got this one to be a reference monitor for this. So the order of acquiring was 1, 2, 3, 4.
Damn.
And that's how I have this insane setup, and then the back is just this. I have to make sure it's very accurate.
Is that just cables out the wazoo?
And then there's a power bar with 13 slots that's completely full.
13, Jesus Christ. I have a power block of 8.
Then I have one of those IKEA things. Alex drawer.
An IKEA thing? You mean a cupboard?
Yeah, but it's specifically the Alex from IKEA. I'm an IKEA otaku.
IKEA otakus? What would that be? Is svensk taku? I don't actually know any.
I just realized that the drawing wasn't centered for chat. I'm so sorry, chat. Chat couldn't see the whole drawing. I'm so sorry.
Swedish. A weeaboo for Sweden. A
weeaboo!
A weeaboo for Sweden.
That's perfect, deadbeat. 13 slots is kind of dangerous, but there hasn't been a fire yet, knock on wood, so.
There's Sweeaboo or Scandiboo, apparently.
Hello, Sin Saga. Hello, Empty Rainer. Okay, so normally when I do these kind of drawing Zatsudan streams, I take suggestions from the chat of what to draw. So, chat and Cleo, you count 2. I'm trying to hide this one. There, hide. This interface is like, okay. What should I draw? Let me get a good sketching brush.
I'm going to attempt, my goal for today is to draw one competent maple.
I'm sure it'll be adorable.
It might take the entire stream for me to get it down, so.
I believe. And no matter how it turns out, I love it.
I apologize in advance. In advance.
No.
Okay.
It's gonna be beautiful. Any drawing, anytime someone puts any effort into drawing my likeness, I could never ever hate it. Because effort was put into it.
Yeah.
Thinking of little old me.
Yeah. Any sort of fan art is. Oh God. Okay, we're already off to a great. Oh.
Cleo in Antarctica dueling a penguin. Do you have beef with penguins?
No. Okay, so. So I've it's one of my goals in life to go to Antarctica.
Really?
Yeah. So I've been very fortunate in life, and I've actually been to 6 out of 7 continents so far. So.
Whoa.
Antarctica is the last one, and I'm currently saving up to go to Antarctica eventually. Anyway, there we go. We're done.
Hey, it's me. You got my stem! It's 100% me!
It's Maple. Guys, I did it. Hang on. There we go. The stream's over now, guys. Thanks for coming, everyone. Your hair is like actually... There's so much going on, I just realized.
It has a lot of parts, yeah.
It does. And you drew this yourself, right?
Yeah.
And you rigged it yourself?
Yeah.
That's so cool. Hang on.
No tengo dinero, so I did it myself.
There we go. We've got some glasses. And a nose.
Wow! Oh, oh my god, the glasses really added to it.
Yeah.
Look, I look like this. So cute!
It's I don't think I can actually do detail of clothing, but this is attempt number 1, guys. The model was rigged from the start. Oh god. But yeah, to answer you earlier, the throne, not the throne, it was thankfully gifted by a throne. People have been very generous to me. It's an XP Pen Deco 01 V2 drawing tablet.
Oh, is it one of the ones with the screen?
No. I think it's just the tablet. So, and then I'll have to figure out how to draw from the tablet to the like drawing on a tablet and then seeing the image on the screen. I don't know how I'm going to.
Yeah, it takes it takes a little practice, but you'll definitely be able to do it. Like at first you'll be like, this is you. You have human ears, right?
Yes. You can kind of see them if I shake my head a little bit.
Very, very fluffy hair. Very fluffy. Okay. Wait, your hair's kind of like shorter in the back?
It's pretty short.
So at first...
That is so cute. That is so cute.
Thank you. Okay, wait. How do I...
It's okay, I don't need a nose. I don't need to smell.
I don't have a nose either. I just have like a little bit of shading.
Yeah. I mean, that counts, I think.
Okay, so when you first get it, you're gonna be like, what the heck?
How do I draw?
Yeah, because here's the challenging part about those non-screen tablets. Your hand is down here. Like I always used to use it by putting it in my lap. Maybe you'd prefer it on a desk, but I'm just gonna go with that.
I've hidden my shade.
So there you are.
How long have you been drawing, by the way?
Oh,
you're being very generous there.
What's wrong with it?
No, I don't have much going on in the chest area.
Well, I'm gonna leave it.
Thank you.
The challenge is that you are drawing here.
Yeah, and the screen is there.
And the screen is there. So it's gonna take adjusting, definitely.
Yeah.
Because you have to have your hand doing things over here.
Yeah.
While you're looking over here.
Yeah, that's gonna be a challenge for me because I'm just used to like drawing on paper or I guess drawing with a mouse.
Yeah, and that's the problem that the screen tablets solve. Is that there's no...
it's like a digital piece of paper, but very expensive.
Mine, the one that, pardon me, the one that I'm using right now, I bought for myself as a graduation present from the Human Academy.
Nice.
It was around $4,000.
Oh wow, okay.
I love it. I don't use it as much as I should, but this thing is gonna outlive me.
Yeah, is that Canadian?
It was Canadian, yeah. It would be cheaper.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, it was a lot of damage. Graduation. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have invoked such a word, but
hang on. Let me. I've never done Canadian US dollars to Australian. Hang on. Let me find out the.
I didn't make your face cute enough. It's bothering me.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Canadian. I'm having like a mental disconnect
There we
of I'm so used to saying US dollars. I'm like Canadian S dollars? No, Canadian, it's just Canadian dollars, I assume. Yeah, I Canadian dollar to Australia. Oh, we actually almost have parity.
Yeah, it's pretty close. We're pretty similar in having worthless currency.
Yeah, I mean our money is literally plastic, so
So is ours. So is ours. It has like holograms and transparent parts and stuff, and it
it's
comes
so
in all the
good.
colors
It's
of
so
the rainbow.
Oh.
Oh, I'm trying to hide
Oh.
my doodles here. Okay, there we go.
No. Don't hide yours.
Oh, but I wanted to make room to draw something new.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Oh
So-
no, oh no.
What happened? Are you good?
I keep moving it. I'm sorry, I'm not used to this.
I'm just trying to make sure that both of our drawings are on the screen.
No, yeah, that's okay. Oh, how do I move the art pad? Because now it's in the corner. Oh, I can just zoom out far enough.
You can zoom out. Also, you can hold spacebar. Hold spacebar and click.
Oh, that's so much better. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
No worries.
Okay.
We're using magma, which used to be agio.
Mhm. Yeah,
so-
why is it a different thing now?
I don't know. Everybody's always rebranding and try to make their. It happens every time. You know, somebody makes like a cute little service that everybody loves, and then
It's
people
so
love it.
strange. It's so strange.
Yeah. It's just like how Imager tried to become its own website separate from being the Reddit image host. It's like,
Yeah. It is strange how there's like people on like, is it Imgur or Imgur or whatever?
yeah.
And like they have like their own comment sections and they're like, ugh, can't wait for this to go to the top of Reddit. Ugh.
I used to have a.
Such a strange little culture. And there's
Yeah.
like 10 people or something.
I used to have a friend who was an Imgur power user and was really proud of all of
Power
his.
user?
He was really proud of all of his karma on Imgur.
Damn. Power user.
Like worrying about your karma on Reddit is bad enough. Worrying about your
That is
karma
pretty
on
bad.
Imgur.
Power.
I haven't
I
spoken to
have
that guy in like 15 years.
I have power. And then it'd be like, fire. And then more fire because that's how fire works.
Wait.
You do multiple layers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta go like Super Saiyan.
It's like yellow in the middle because that means it's hot.
Okay, how do I lower my
Oh,
opacity?
that did not change the color. Oh, okay.
Okay, I have a nice sketchy brush now.
Power.
So powerful.
So
Yeah,
powerful.
Maybe.
Oh god, this is I hope the tablet arrives soon.
Once you get used to it, I used like a tablet like the one you're getting. I used that for most of my digital art time that I've
Right,
ever
right,
used it.
right.
So like, don't feel like you're limited by it
Yeah.
in any way. It's a very like it's awesome. Anything you'll never be able to go back to using a mouse, honestly.
Yeah, I most certainly won't because I mean, evident of every sort of doodle I've ever done on stream. It's just like, oh no, she's drawing again, and everyone in chat is just like, okay, just brace
Aw.
yourself to the pain that is coming.
Oh, that's bullying.
No, it's okay. They're very nice and they don't say anything, but I know how they feel. I know what they're thinking. I understand the psyche of the historians and archaeologists.
Oh, I'm so used to pressing Control T to move things. I pressed Control T and it made a new tab. Oh dear. Okay, I'll remember not to do that.
Oh, right, like in your browser. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
This is twice cry for me as a bard music. I love it.
is it?
Yeah. It's K-pop music. I want you to,
Oh,
I
okay.
want you to cry for me.
Okay. A serious attempt at drawing Maple. Oh, right. Yes, my stream is delayed because I have the chat open on a new tab. And so I just saw the window go boof. There we go.
Oh, that's a pretty
Hopefully
bad delay.
Yeah, that is. Lies, you like my drawings. Thank you, Casman. Can you draw a condottiere?
Maybe
I
this is
assume...
too angry looking.
Attenborough, you know that word, so you know how fabulous they used to dress.
Wait. Let me look that up.
I'll send you some pictures of them.
Oh, sure.
So basically they're just like Italian mercenaries from the medieval period.
Ooh, I could draw that.
They have some absolutely fabulous fashion.
Wait, how do I get back to the chat? There we go.
Let's see if I can find some.
I'm still kind of... my first few drawings are always kind of meh because I gotta warm up. I will do my best.
Oh, okay. No, I might be... Wait. Why can I not find these?
Cry for me, make your rain fall, fall and fall again. I'm sorry, I'm getting into
What
the
am I
music.
thinking of? No, that's okay. Please sing your heart out. 'Cause Maple's got a really lovely singing voice.
Oh, thank you.
You are too powerful for me. I cannot withstand this cuteness and
Oh, thank
talent
you.
and this pure skill.
I'm so flattered, and I don't know entirely what you see in me, but I'm very happy that we got to collab.
Okay, I found an image that kind of conveys how flamboyant the fashion was. I might have been thinking of the Langschnecht.
People, can both of you draw a historically accurate warrior? I could try. I could certainly try.
Accurate.
Oh, that's so cute.
Which period? Or which culture, I guess? Because like,
oh,
there's
so
quite
cute.
a few.
Is that the condottiere? That's
Condottiere.
Condottiere. Can you draw Adventure Time?
Adventure Time? I've never watched Adventure Time.
Is this Adventure Time? I don't know anything about Adventure Time. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I know Bean.
Oh yeah, that
Bean limbs.
Oh. Right. Okay, I can try that, I guess.
That's Adventure Time, right?
Adventure Time.
This dude. Oh, sorry. It was covered by the chat. Oh, I'm sorry.
Why is this? Oh, there we go. Oh, too big a smile. Oh God.
It's cute.
The circles are difficult, it turns out.
Yeah, they're difficult for everybody.
Have you seen the videos of people doing like perfect circles on YouTube?
Oh yeah, there's a cheat to do it.
Wait, what?
That's close.
That is close.
Not quite perfect. But basically what you have to do is like move your hand around in a circle, like imitate the motion before pressing your pen down, and then press your pen down gently while continuing to do the circle. The people who can...
That's pretty good.
And you can get a pretty smooth circle like that.
That's overpowered. Too overpowered for me. Maple's too powerful. Everyone follow, subscribe.
I got like 20 years of drawing, so it's not natural.
I mean, a skill, I suppose talent is a misnomer, right? The correct word is skill, because you have to refine your skills, otherwise you don't improve. And so
I'm definitely of the belief that it's skill rather than talent, although I do think there's such a thing as like natural aptitude. but I really do believe that people can learn almost anything if they really put their mind to it.
I should probably try and...
Salt, another 10? Oh my god.
Yes, everyone. Support Maple. Maple's amazing.
No, it's
Who's doing her best? I'm trying. I'm really trying.
Cleo, thank you. And Noise Marine, thank you. And Salt Wizard, thank you. The human spirit, but I'm an elf. What does that mean for me? I'm not human.
The elf spirit? Is that something like tree related? I don't know. Would the elf spirit be like some sort of fairy creature in a tree or something? I don't know.
I don't know I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull off this Super Saiyan Cleo drawing.
Oh wait, that's me? Oh wow.
Oh yeah, it was gonna be, but I don't know if it's turning out.
That's sick.
I might as well try to
fuck?
I might as well try to finish it since I got this far. You don't look very cute. You could look cuter.
No, that's okay. That's okay.
Cuteness is next to godliness, and it's very, very important.
Whoa.
Whoa, look at Adventure Time, dude!
Oh god, Hens. I'm like an AI.
I'm not Hens is in the chat! Bro, I love your art. I love your art so much. I'm honored.
Hello. Please do not perceive my hands that I just drew.
I was actually studying your hands. I hope that's not too weird to admit.
As in, like my actual hands?
No. When you say studying in an art context, you mean like like copying and then trying to imitate it to like try to learn how they did it.
Yeah.
So like old master, like you would do copies of like old Renaissance master paintings to try to like learn the techniques and stuff.
Right. I see. So he has a bit of a touche, I should say. And then these limbs are not. Oh, I'm committing crimes against limbs.
Maybe it's the eyes that are throwing this off.
This is Jesus Christ.
Oh, your beanie would be flying up.
I guess it would, yeah. And he has like a sock. He has like socks. So those are the socks. I'm being very greedy with the drawing space. I realize.
No, it's fine. We can have as many layers as we want, so don't worry about it.
That's true. And then he has a backpack.
That hat doesn't look right. I can't draw.
Guys, rate my.
I want to make Cleo look cute, but I made her making you look like an angry Saiyan.
You really can't spell Cleo IT without AI. That is true. You really can't. Maybe I am actually a robot this entire time.
You know, I thought your name was pronounced Ite for the longest time.
That's okay. Most people say Ite.
Really?
Yeah. like I'm trying to say hello. Cleo, Ite. What you doing here?
I forgot. I wanted to annoy you with the one Australian thing I can say, but I think...
Go for it. I'm not from here originally, so go for it.
How you going?
I annoy you. How you going?
How you going? How you going?
I'm doing well, thank you. Thank you, Maple. How are you doing? I don't...
all right, mate.
Hang on. You do know this can... I have ammunition that I can fire back at you, though. You know what's coming, right?
I can't do a good Canadian accent though. Like the real Northern Ontario really good accent. I can't even do it.
Those are the ones who are like
yeah, the super pronounced accent.
Yeah, where they're like talking about hockey, eh? Yeah. And like, is a hoser calling people a hoser?
Yeah.
That's a Canadian thing, right? That's a, yeah. Calling a Canadian. I'm trying to not find a video just in case.
I wanna move this. Move this over there. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. That's way better.
Oh, here we go.
Your outfit is so fashionable. I would totally wear that.
Aw, thank you. Yeah, well, I mean, I literally have it. I would put it on for streaming if I wanted to, like, I guess, make my stream very RP friendly. But it's summer here, and wearing a
oh yeah, that's right.
Wearing a turtleneck.
Because you're from the future.
Jeans. I am from the future. Yes. It is so hot. So most of the time I'm just in like, I probably shouldn't say it on your channel. I probably shouldn't say it on your channel.
It's okay.
I'm just wearing like a t-shirt and then just like underwear.
Hey, you know what?
That is my streaming outfit of choice.
When the weather calls, you know, you do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Trust me, I'm no fan of the heat either.
Yeah, Canada gets heat waves, right?
Oh yeah. It hits like 35 in the summer here, in my area.
Ooh, okay, that's actually, yeah. Oh, right. Finally, someone who uses Celsius.
Oh yeah! The whole internet is American, and finally, I can talk to someone who knows, like, real degrees.
And we can we spell colors with a U.
Yep. This pose is not good. I'm just gonna not put the arms. You're just gonna not have arms. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Center ends in an RE, not an ER.
Yes. Center.
Traveling has two L's, not one L.
Wait, people spell it with only one L?
Yeah, Americans do. Did you know that?
No, I didn't. I thought traveling. Is that's not correct everywhere?
Oh, my stream is super delayed. So, oh wait, actually, no, wait, I can look at them. Yeah. No, that's how we spell it. Americans take out an L because they are efficient, so-called efficiency in language.
Chat is going about like, oh, you don't say travel, but
yeah, it's traveling. Why do you cater to the French, Claire? I don't.
It's not a French thing. It's a British thing.
British, innit?
We're from the colonies.
Wait, I shouldn't swear. Sorry.
You can swear.
I can swear.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't swear, but I'm not gonna like get angry at you if you do. It's just me personally. I'm not anti-swearing. I just personally don't swear.
Yeah. I'll try to tone it down a little bit because I'm a bit foul-mouthed. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Please forgive me. How do you spell gray? The color?
It's kind of 50-50 which one I use. Like gray, those both work. I feel like this would be my first choice with the E. I feel like E would be my instinct.
I would spell it with an E as well. Americans spell it with an A. Spay it with an A.
Spay it.
What else is there? Fulfill. One L or two L's at the end. This is the weird part though, like, is it fulfill with one L or fulfill with two L's? Because America, despite all of their dedication to efficiency, they add an extra L. They do. Oh god, my F. They do that. And then in the UK, it's
fulfill. Yeah.
My very bad cursive.
Yeah, two L's. Yeah. There's two L's on fulfill.
Oh, you do two L's. Oh no.
Okay, the weird thing about Canada is that we're all bilingual in units.
Yeah.
So,
right.
For instance, we'll use Celsius for temperature, but we'll use pounds for our weight.
Right. Yeah. Well, that's. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay.
We'll,
yeah. Pounds,
we'll use metric for food. We'll use grams for food, and we'll use feet and inches for height, and for measurements at Home Depot.
Right. Interesting.
It's bizarre, but we all have to be bilingual because all of our products come from the U.S.
Right. Yeah. That makes sense. Because like in the UK, like it's imperial and it's just like an absolute shit show. I don't know if you know much imperial. Let me weigh myself in stone.
Yeah. Literally made up. I mean, I guess they're all made up, but
yeah, but it's like I can't remember the last time I weighed myself in stone. I guess I'm maybe 7 stone. I don't actually know.
Whoa, power!
Stone. Oh yeah, no, okay, so 14 pounds is in a stone. Which is just like, what the fuck? So I'd be about 8 stone, I guess. 8 or maybe 9 stone. Jeez. It doesn't make any sense.
Phone, be quiet.
Oh, that was your phone.
Yeah, sorry.
Holy
I always forget to mute my phone, and then I end up yelling at it on stream.
That's okay.
My poor phone is just trying to tell me to remember to take, like...
Yeah.
Ugh. I'm just gonna... Yeah. I don't know how to draw fists in this pose, so I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna wing it.
It's like, you've done like this really cool drawing, and then my fucking Adventure
It's
Time
cute!
dude.
He's so cute! Look at his little face! He's such a little lad!
He's...
I love it!
I've done crimes against limbs in this drawing of him, because like, holy shit. Just like, what are these limbs? You can tell who it is. I suppose that's a plus at least. I'll get my fulfill out the way. I'll fulfill my obligations of removing fulfill. There we go. What else is there? Aging? How do you spell aging?
Aging. Wait, no.
Ooh.
Wait. Aging? No. That looks wrong. That looks wrong.
Really? It does look wrong to you? Yeah.
It's aging. Can someone explain why British people greet people with cereal? It seems wasteful to throw Cheerios around in this economy. I love Cheerios.
I have never greeted anyone with a Cheerio. Like, hip hip Cheerio. That's like a...
Cheerio!
It's like I'm in fucking Singing in the Rain or something.
Oh, I love that movie.
It's been a long time since I've seen it. Do you want to watch it together?
Oh, really?
Have a watch along.
I know all the words to all the songs. To all the songs.
Okay, I'll just watch in silence and listen to you then, because I don't. Singing is scary.
I think it's very fun. It's only recently that I've had the courage to sing more and like embrace it a little more. I'm grateful to chat for that.
Well, thank you very much, chat, for encouraging Mabel to sing, because Mabel has a wonderful singing voice. So.
Aww. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I transparency lock this and turn it make you glow?
Oh.
It would be cool if I could make you glow.
A chat's gonna talk about turning me into a glowy.
Oh no! No! I don't know how to draw hands. I'm so. You have boxing gloves now.
I have boxing gloves.
You're gonna have boxing gloves.
Yeah, I mean, we could pretend that it's instead of a pro wrestler, I was a boxer.
That's what we're gonna do. I don't know how to draw these hands.
Canadian English. Okay, so now I'm not drawing. I'm just looking at differences in how we write and talk about stuff.
That's fine.
Yeah,
it's interesting.
You said Canada says Z, right?
I would say Z personally.
Oh. I've been betrayed instantly.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
I'm bilingual. I have to be.
That's true.
We're all bilingual in American.
It's over. Your stream's over. Bye, guys.
Oh no! I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Canadian to American.
No, that's a lot of damage.
So like, now I'm looking like, wait, Americans spell gauge without a U.
Wait, what? Like this?
What? Yeah, Gage.
That's so weird.
That is so strange. That sounds wrong. That sounds wrong. You don't? Okay. You don't. No, I'm looking at this.
Yeah, there's no way. That's so wrong.
I literally just Googled like Canadian accents, and for some reason it's just a lot of images about difference between Canadian and American. And it's saying gauge, G-A-U-G-E, is Canadian, and then American is G-A-G-E.
Oh, jeez.
What the fuck? No, this is Esperanza Education, guys. They would never mislead me. Never mind, the website. The website is not secure, apparently.
Oh, they didn't they didn't shell out for their SSL certificate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotta get that on GoDaddy.
What's GoDaddy?
It's when you buy hosting, and they buy Super Bowl ads all the time.
Oh, okay. Okay. It's like a internet thing. Okay, I see.
Internet hosting, yeah.
Ah, okay. Right. Yes. Sorry, I'm completely computer illiterate, so I don't know anything about anything at all.
Oh.
Yeah, it's interesting hearing like a weird sort of not American, but I guess Canadian perspective of things, which is somewhat American.
Very Americanized, yeah.
Yeah. What's a loonie?
Oh, it's a dollar.
What? Oh,
It's
okay.
a coin. So
Okay.
like, hang on, let me increase the. Hang on, let me increase the.
Oh, I
opacity.
see. And then it says, yeah, it says toonie, so I guess toonie is a $2.
Yes. So the loonie has
Okay.
it has a loon on it.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, and that's why it's called the loonie. And then the toonie has a polar bear.
Does it have? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, does it have two loonies?
It has a polar bear, but the reason that we call it a toonie is because we call this one a
It's
loonie.
because it's two of them.
Yeah. So we have a
Yeah.
$1 coin and a $2 coin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Very
I think this Clio. I think this drawing's probably done. I haven't drawn anything that chat suggested yet, which is not good. I have to
Okay.
get on that, but I feel good and warmed up now at least.
Here's a toonie. Go buy yourself a bag of milk. What's a bag of milk?
We it's like a cultural exchange now. Okay.
Bag of milk?
Yeah. So they sell
What the
they
fuck
sell.
is this?
Wait, allow me to illustrate. Okay, allow me to illustrate. Okay, I haven't deleted that. Don't worry. Okay, so
Yeah.
we oh, I have to make a new layer.
Yeah.
In Canada land, it is often you'll see it at the supermarket
Mm-hmm. Why is it in a bag?
that you'll get a bag like this.
Yeah.
And
I'm
inside
looking
that
at an
bag-
image right now. It's milk.
Inside that bag will be other bags of milk.
Oh, bags of bags.
Yeah, bags of bags. And you take one of those bags,
Yeah.
it says your bag of bags, and you buy your bag of milk. And so you take that bag. I feel like 11. Na, na. And then you put it in a
I'm
pitcher.
learning so much. Wait, what?
You put it in a pitcher. Because
Yeah.
the bag is all soft and lumpy. It has no structure. So it's just
Yeah.
gonna fold on itself. It's unwieldy, right? So you have
Yeah.
to put it in a pitcher
Yeah.
with a handle.
And then you stick that in the fridge.
And then you cut a corner.
Yeah.
So it's like a chamfered corner. And then you
Right.
pour your milk out of that. And you leave
So
it like
it's
that
just
in the
like-
fridge.
It's just like a carton of milk with extra steps.
Many, many extra steps, yes. Hang
What
on,
on earth?
how can I turn this? I want to turn it. I want to rotate
yes,
it
I would-
so I can make the milk come out.
would-
I'll just draw it again.
I want to assemble my own bottle of milk. Thank you.
And if you cut the hole too small or too big, it pours all over the place. Elf family we have not purchased milk in bags in quite some time.
Is it like just a holdover of like older times?
I think so. I think it's more efficient, or like it's easier packaging or something. It's pretty bulk, but
right. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at images of like shops, and they do look like they have a lot more milk in them.
Mm-hmm. So you get a lot of milk for when you buy that in bags. I don't know why it existed in the first place. Spooking intake. Welcome to the chat, by the way. I'm so sorry, chat, that I've been kind of not reading as much as normal, but I've been really having fun drawing. So
it's
sorry.
I think chat normally understands that collabs tend to.
Yeah, I haven't done a collab in so long that
it's okay.
I'm very nervous.
Now I'm just in a Canadian shopping center or like a supermarket, and I'm just walking around the supermarket. I'm in the milk section right now.
But yeah, we just buy like the proper cartons.
Yeah.
They're more convenient.
Yeah, it does seem like yes, I would like to make my own groceries, please.
One maple leaf, please? Okay.
Is it just milk? Or are there other things?
I think it's just milk that we sell in big bulk like that. I mean, probably not cream. I think it's pretty much just milk.
Right. Okay.
Well,
a milk bag. Wait, we have milk bags in